almost fell. Almost fell. Yeah, so. Hey y'all, welcome to another video. And you just saw me get back from going to the beach. I went to Alki Beach. It was still very cold and very windy, as you can hear in the clip. And I also went to Pike Place to get some flowers for myself. I actually got some flowers that are long lasting. If you have never been to Pike Place, I highly recommend going. There's an area that has a whole bunch of beautiful flowers. If you are one of those girlies who love flowers, you will not be able to walk away. So they got like regular flowers, and then they got ones that last forever. So I decided to treat myself to some of those. Anyway, yes, I'm at the gym as an act of self-love, self-care, and just being a healthy human being. I'm really focused on loving myself. I'm recently single and in an entire new state. So I'm trying to focus on basically me. And this chapter of my life is definitely about me. It's about prioritizing myself, choosing myself, focusing on my wants, goals, desires, and stopping people-pleasing ways. I'm just wanting to understand my personality, use my talents, unblock the blessings, reach my manifestations. I don't want to feel guilty, and I won't, and I don't. It's been a hard time for me, I can't lie, but it's also been an opportunity for me to really focus on myself and learn how to love myself more. And today in this video, I want to share with you some tips on how to love yourself even when things are rough. And you may not be in the same situation that I'm in, but we all go through hard times. Self-love is a necessity, and it looks like different things for people. It means different things for people. People do different things for self-love and self-care. But for me, it's really about taking care of my body, my mind, my soul, and making sure that I have a good experience on this earth. On my day-to-day life, this looks like working out, eating healthy, trying to meditate, and doing things that really just make me happy. Whenever you prioritize self-care, you're sending a message to yourself that you are worth taking care of. You're worthy anyways. Another tip to love yourself is surround yourself with positivity. Yes, we hear this all the time. Positivity this, positivity that. We even hear about toxic positivity. But this isn't that. It's about managing what's on my social media. Like, who are the people that I'm subscribed to? What am I reading? Do I align with this? Unfollow people who are negative. Like, if you are racist, I probably haven't followed you. Like, if you support Tory Lanez, I probably haven't followed you. In the name of loving myself and positivity, because who really has time for that? It also looks like limiting my access to people. You know, as some of you may know, I recently went through a breakup, and for me, making that decision was about many things, but it was really about limiting my exposure to things that bring me down, someone who brings me down. Get into the flow of physically taking care of your body, and your sense of worth naturally develops you start to settle out of your people-pleasing ways because you really start to see yourself. People on the outside can really only do so much. Their opinion, their approval is, very minute at the end of the day. It's very small. When you are a people pleaser, or when you've dealt with a lot of people pleasing, you can feel guilty. You can feel guilty for cutting toxic things off and taking out negativity in your life. Like I said, that can be on social media, that can be actual people, that could be alcohol, like it could be a lot. It could be a lot of things. The next tip I have is to harness the power of gratitude. When you're going through a very difficult time, or even when you're having the best of times, you should have gratitude. But when you're going through very difficult times, it's very easy to focus on everything that's going wrong and forget about all the things that are going right. So when you practice gratitude, you're training your mind to focus on the positive, and that overall will help you be more positive and attract more positivity into your life. And this can be something as simple as having a gratitude journal or saying a prayer to God, whatever you want it to be. And if you don't know what to show gratitude for, you could easily just be thankful for being you. Be thankful for your talents, your gifts, those things that you're really good at. If you really love your personality, be grateful that you have your personality. Be grateful for you. The practice of all of this is self-love. It's how you start to love yourself. My final tip is to be kind to yourself. Have compassion for yourself. It's really easy to be hard on yourself. I know it is for me. I'm my biggest critic, especially when things aren't going well. But the truth is, you, of all people that you know, deserve your kindness and love. Just remember that. Forgive yourself. Yeah, forgive yourself. So those are my tips on how to love yourself even when things are very difficult. And remember that self-love is a journey. Like, there's not a destination that we're trying to get to. This is a lifelong thing, and it's going to take your effort. But the more that you practice it, the more you'll realize that you're worth it. I hope you all found this video very helpful, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this.